which was Soylent. They gave us $1,000 worth of Soylent product.
So
Blizzard.
funny.
They gave us a bunch of Blizzard merch as well. I think it was $500 worth of Blizzard merch.
Jesus.
And a few other stuff. And you were in contention to win that prize if you entered at the UNT Smash Club.
Yeah.
And what was great about it is that it turns out the event was such a big success, even though we got low amount of entrants, or we met the bare minimum for the entrance. I think we needed 50 people.
Total or like per event?
50 people total.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, we had great support from Melee players like Bungo and Hamlin and even several Giraffes. But it turned out to be such a big success that the UNT Director of Esports wants to meet with me and Spencer69 for more opportunities to help grow the scene, because we have a center in the college called the Ness, and it is basically our esports practice area. So there's literally a room filled with like 45 Alienware computers, 144 Hz monitors, and then it's where our CSGO team practices, our Overwatch team practices, and then right outside of it is like 20 CRTs for Smash.
That's sick.
On top of like a bunch of HD TVs with PS4s and a few others, PS4 and Xboxes for people that want to get into competitive FGC, want to play. Recently, it's been like run over by Fortnite players, but that's perfectly fine. Any form that grows the popularity. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Fortnite normies, but you know, at this point, if it's because it's free. Yeah, I think it's crazy as well. But I still think we have Hearthstone players that practice. We have a League team, CSGO team, HOTS team. We have an Overwatch team. We have the Melee CSL team, which is Spencer69 is the captain, and I'm the manager. And a few other teams. And they've been reaching a lot of success as of recently.
Thank you.
So
I actually knew a lot of the guys on the UNT League team. They were trying to get me to go to UNT to play with them. And I knew a lot of them before, not a lot, I knew one specifically before college.
That's pretty cool. I think esports and this major is very interesting. It's probably going to be the only thing that makes me more serious about college as a whole, because I actually freaking hate higher education.
Yeah. I'm in this weird part of my schooling where I'm like, well, I don't know what I want to do anymore.
Yeah.
But that seems really interesting.
Esports management?
Yeah.
It's technically we call it esports management. It's a sports management sports management major or degree with a focus on esports.
Yeah,
so
like
it's practically the same thing.
Like business administration with a focus on marketing or finance or whatever.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
And with esports, I mean, so arguably the team management program, you have to get in line with TESPA, and they would help you with that if you wanted to get in forms of practice. There are some internships that have been reaching UNT specifically that have been talking about like trying to get some form started or try to get you an internship with actual like sport or like legitimate sports things, and then they'll try to help you branch off into esports. It's just very arguable at that. Yeah, it's so new and so niche at this moment that if you're not already in some form of community like I am with Smash or some people with TESPA, then it's a little hard. But we do see like the vice president of TESPA, his name is Zane. His tag is Z Fury. He used to go to Monday Night Melees for like, he went to like 60 of them apparently, but now he is like a really good college HOTS player who plays for UNT now, and he's the one who told me about esports management. So shout out to him. He went to the Smash Club and he actually won our Melee Arcadian like 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Aren't y'all doing your Arcadians like next week?
Yeah, so we're doing our Arcadians next week. With this, we have official jerseys that were created by TESPA. to help represent UNT esports as a whole. So if you are part of like the CSL team, or if you win this Arcadian, you'll technically be sponsored or help represent UNT overall as like a player. So we'll probably be seeing people like Deku's start wearing a UNT jersey. Maybe Rex when he enters DBFZ. I'll be wearing one sometimes. But they're still going through some branding and stuff like that.
Yeah. That
UNT has to approve because they don't want the name of the college to be degraded through some poor jersey designs. If you. But I think if there is something that you would like to do in college, Justin specifically, I think something like this would be I'm very monumental.
That's definitely something up my alley. I'm just not sure how transferable that is.
I'll definitely let you know once I start going through it, if anything.
That would be my only worry about it, is because, as you mentioned, it is so new and it is so niche that, if I didn't just get something, I feel like it'd be very hard to find something in that field.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, even, just having a higher level degree isn't a bad thing.
Yeah, and even if they see something like sports management, it's still business related.
Yeah.
To the point where it's not going to discredit any form of higher level education. It's not something that you see like
oh my God.
art or history. Something that is like very niche on its own. You know what I mean?
That's true.
But with Awestin and Lunchables, sorry to be talking about the degree. Lunchables actually on quite the tear, being sent to losers by Captain Birdman, which I feel like me and Studebaker thought played brilliantly against Lunchables as Sonic, despite the 3 self-destructs.
I didn't see what was banned, but I'm not exactly sure why Zach let Birdman go to FOD.
Yeah.
I don't know what he banned, but that seems like not the best Sonic stage, specifically against Spaceys.
I think it was more that he wanted maybe it's just familiarity with the stage with characters like Roy and Marth, but I definitely know that Zach is a lot smarter on levels like that, especially when playing a character like Sonic. And great DJC back air with the spacing from things like dash back. Oh.
That was fast.
Yeah, that was...
He's going to kill. Man.
This is the part where you start sweating. I think it's so, I don't know. I think Lunchables just refusing to lose. I think that is a big point on the character.
Did you see that SDI on the...
Yeah.
That was nuts. Yeah, he's just like, all right, I can commit to Sonic and winners, but that's unfortunate.
But at this point, especially if a player like Awestin were to take the second game, then yeah, it's no fun allowed now.
Yeah, no point in risking it.
Lunchables is the king of no fun allowed now. He won the tournament.
He did.
It's his title.
Yeah, still learning Sonic.
Oh.
Realistically, I think he would just play this matchup anyway.
Yeah.
That's one of the really hard things about Zach learning Sonic, is none of the matchups that he'd actually pick Sonic in are in DFW.
We were talking about that because, we were talking about Marth, Toon Link, and Sonic all together, and he was just saying, he was like, at what point do I pick Sonic just for the matchup? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it looks like the default's Marth, and then I have Toon Link for when I want to play passive, but why would I want to play Sonic in tournament? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
matchup-wise,
it's just because of the interest towards it all. Wow.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised that killed. That sweet spotted.
That combo was sick.
It was.
That was like surfing.
I didn't even expect it to happen, and then it just did.
Yeah, it was.
So I couldn't even react to it.
Zach's a monster.
Zach's a god. Now I get to get slain by Marth. My turning life is over.
You think so?
If he plays Sonic, I can beat his Sonic, but if I take a game, he's going to switch to Marth. And
Yeah,
that's going to be
true.
rough.
Yeah.
Matchup's 9-0.
At least you know.